Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm Chris from iLeather.com, and today we're going to do a face shaving video with the Artisan Soap Shop Barbershop. This soap was sent to me by the Artisan Soap Shop. I think that the lady's name is Jenny. I think she had posted in Shave the Man that she has an Etsy site and had a lot of views, but hadn't sold a ton of soap, probably because people haven't discovered it. The one thing I'll say about this barbershop out of the gate, beautiful scent. This reminds me of sort of along the lines of Maggard London barbershops. If you like that barbershop scent, you'll probably really like this one. The price on this is really excellent. It is 6 ounces for 12 bucks. So that's $2 an ounce. So let's go ahead and wet the face and see how it goes. Stay tuned. And all right, let's see how we do today with the Artisan Soap Shop Barbershop. Scent is fabulous. Absolutely superb on the scent front and price. Very, very good on both front. Now, when I was loading, I did notice the lather starts out foamy. I mean, you do have to work it for a while, but we'll see how it performs. You know, during the shave, it doesn't look too bad on my face here. So, actually feels pretty good there. Not bad. Smells great. I think the scent is fantastic. She sent a few that I'll be trying and actually giving away to you folks. So stay tuned. In the coming, week or two, you'll be seeing these here and there. Not bad. Honestly, I had a little bit of concern initially on this, because when I was loading, it really starts out foamy, but now that I've got it on my face, it doesn't look bad. So I think we are okay, but expect a little bit of foaminess at least at first, but actually turned out okay on my face. So let's go with it. Today I'll be using my open comb timeless razor, which you see here. And let's see how it performs. Let's check residual slickness there. Residual slickness is fine. I wouldn't say it's, outstanding, but it's there. Yeah, not bad, not bad. The price again is, outstanding. 6 ounces for 12 bucks. That's very, very good. And I'll give my comments on the soap, obviously, as I go, because that's what you folks watch for. So far, it feels nice, feels plenty slick enough. The ingredient list on it is quite simple. I'll show that to you just in a moment. Not a lot of extra stuff in here. It's quite simple in terms of the ingredients, which a lot of people will like, actually, because they don't like a lot of extra stuff. So first pass was actually quite good, no problems at all. Stay tuned, we'll come back for pass two. All right, and here we go, pass two. The first pass was just fine, no problems. Again, I had a little concern about the lather being a little foamy while I was loading it, but it turned out okay on that first pass, no problems with quality. Again, something I would point out to artisans, I'm always happy to try these products and give them away, but there's always a risk, because I'm going to be honest, and that's sort of the agreement that we always have. When I try a product, I'm just going to use it live, and if it stinks, it stinks. And I'm going to try to be as fair as I can, and but I'm also going to be honest with the viewers, because I owe that to them. They've been watching my videos for years, and if I get on here and say something's great and it stinks, they're not going to appreciate it. So I must note that the lather starts out foamy, but actually it comes around pretty nice on the face. So I'm pleased with that, because yesterday I was on the phone with Inspector Fernicola, and I gave it a test lather just while I was talking on my hand, and it was a little on the foamy side, and I said, well, let's try it on the face, and actually it's working just fine on the face, so I'm happy with that, because you know, I do root for these artisans, I should say, but if something is not good, I can't say it's good, you know, if it doesn't hit the mark. You know, I'm going to call it like I see it. So if this thing would have been foamy as heck on my face, you know, I would have been forced to say so. Now, I would still be able to say it's got a great price, got a great scent, but, you know, if it was really foamy and bubbly on the face, that would be a problem. What I would say is the residual slickness on this one is not, or at least I don't detect that it's quite as good as maybe some other soaps, but overall, I think it's doing a fine job. I'm not having any trouble, and the razor's gliding just fine, so no problems thus far. And the scent, as I said, this is a really fine scent. That's where I think this soap shines. The scent is fantastic. It's a really nice barbershop scent. I like that a lot. All right, excellent second pass. Stay tuned. We'll come back for pass 3. All right, and here we go, pass 3. And so far, the soap has performed just fine. And I'm pleased with that. No problems at all. Again, I want to mention, you may need to work the lather a little bit initially to get it to the consistency you like. And you may want to experiment with the water to try to get that slickness up a little bit. The slickness, when I tested it on my hand, I thought it was very slick. But on the residual slickness, which I'll check again here, didn't seem as slick as some. But you're going to have a little variance in that from soap to soap. But it has, overall, done a pretty good job. So there are no... I'm not detecting any showstoppers with this soap, let's put it that way. She also sent a balm that we'll try in the same scent today, so we'll show you guys that one. Let's cut this back a little bit. All right, and do our third and final pass. Again, the shave has been just fine so far. So, no showstoppers, that's good news. And really beautiful scent. On the scent front, I think this is fantastic. And you know, I'm a lover of really nice scents, and it's fragrant too. It's I'd call it about 6 to 7 on the scent strength, so a little above medium, which is quite good as well. Price is good. I think if I were the artisan, I would work on the label a little bit. I don't think it's waterproof. And, you know, the name, the Artisan Soap Shop, to me, that's a little bit generic. However, you know, at one time we thought Katie's Bubbles wasn't a great name either. So what do we know about names? I did get a weeper there, but that's me, not the soap. Not paying attention there. Overall, I think this soap worked just fine, but you're going to need to make sure you keep water in there to make sure that residual slickness stayed up. I think my tendency to lather a little bit on the dry side is not good with this particular soap. You need to keep it wet. That's what I would say. All right, let's rinse the face and we'll come back with the post. Stay tuned. And all right, in comes the magic made by Witches, Thayers, Witch Hazel, which is great stuff, and you see it here daily on the channel. And after we apply a little of this, we'll talk again about the soap, and then we'll get to the aftershave balm or moisturizer as it's labeled. We'll try it out. Okay, here's the deal. The Artisan Soap Shop, which can be found on Etsy. I'll put a link in the comments there. What I would do, I would work on the label a little bit. As you can see there, there's a smudge. Let's look at the ingredients, which I promised. Just got saponified coconut oil, stearic acid, glycerin, sodium lactate, and fragrance. So Very simple. Probably can't see that on the ingredients. This starts out foamy, so you will need to work the lather a bit. If you work the lather, you can get it to a consistency that really it did a pretty good job. I didn't think the residual slickness was outstanding, but it was there. Overall, it did a good job. So you're safe to try it. I would say try one and see what you think. I'll try a few more and then, tell you how I feel about the soap. It has an excellent scent and it has a great price. So on the quality, I say try it and see how it works for you. And again, we'll keep you apprised of our feelings on this as we move forward and try. There's a couple of other ones that we'll try and we'll also give this away. So we're going to try now the Artisan Soap Shop Barbershop. It's an aftershave balm, and what I'm going to do is take this clean cosmetic spatula and just get a little bit out, and we will slap it on and see what that feels like. Feels pretty nice and smells pretty nice. Obviously, I won't be able to tell you until later, how this performs throughout the day, and I'll have to rub that in a little bit, but feels nice and smells nice. That I can tell you, and what the heck, even though I'm about to shave the dome, let's just throw some up there too. And I bet this stuff will work really nice on the head, because my head tends to need a little more moisturizing. That feels quite good. So smells good and feels good, and that's what it looks like. And we'll give this one away as well. Let's see what's in this. Ingredient wise, we have water, emulsifying wax, argan oil, apricot oil, glycerin, benzoic acid, pheno-oxynethanol, dihydric acid, vitamin E, aloe, powder, fragrance, tea tree oil. Pretty good stuff in there for the most part, I think. So that is the aftershave moisturizer, which I like. I like that pretty well, actually. So we'll see how this feels throughout the day. I'll shave my head and slap it on there as well, and we'll just see how it goes. And we'll be back probably later in the week with another one of these, and we'll keep you apprised of how things go. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you, Artisan Soap Shop. Again, guys, this will be up for giveaway later, and there's going to be an excellent giveaway at, I think, 10:30 today that you're going to want to come and check out on this channel around 10:30 a.m. So don't forget to check that out. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time, let's help make the entire world shave great once again.